Hi, so welcome to my channel. Um, Another video. It's been a while, and this is going to be a bookshelf tour. So at the moment, I only have one, but it's barely even full at the moment. I have loads of books ordered, so I'm just going to be going through the books I have at the moment, and I also have a few just over here that aren't on the bookshelf because I tend to keep them just in random places around my room. So as you can see here, I have the whole One Piece series, first of all, except for, I believe I'm missing 12 volumes off this, but I have another 3 volumes that I'm, um, like an omnibus one basically. So it's one book with 3 volumes in it, and I'm borrowing that to someone at the moment, so I basically am missing I think about 9 of the volumes, I'm pretty sure. So I have all the way up to volume 95. So not the whole series, but I'm getting there kind of. I'm only at about volume 94 at the moment, so I'm not fully caught up. I do plan on buying the other ones though. So I actually also have this small One Piece book. It's a collaboration, two collaborations, one with Dragon Ball and one with Toriko. I don't really watch or read either of those series, but it was still an interesting read. Just yeah, it was fun to read for a bit. I came in with this thing. This is a box set of volumes 47 to 70. And then I have volumes 7 and volumes 8 of Demon Slayer. I got these a while ago. Um, about a year and a half ago probably. I bought them after I finished anime where it picks up. So it goes up as just a bit further where the recent movie ends. Uh, it's quite good. I actually preferred the movie though. Maybe that's I don't know, bad opinion, but I don't know. I haven't read this in a while, so maybe or after a reread, I might change my mind, or maybe not, or maybe they're just both as good as each other. But yeah, this was quite good, I'd say, as was this. So yeah, I don't know if I plan on reading the rest of the series though. So then I actually also have an omnibus, volumes 1 to 3 of Bleach. I think I got this about December last year. So then I have volumes 1 through 4 of Tokyo Ghoul. I'm really enjoying this at the moment. I'm currently reading volume 4, and this is pretty good so far. I really like the cover art, and they have some really nice images drawn on the inside, like this. So yeah, I'm thinking I might collect more of these. I definitely want to read more anyways. So I think I will buy more, but it's just the store I was at, they didn't have the volumes I was looking for, so I think I might have to order them online. So one more manga, I believe one more, is Tomie, which I'm not very far through. I don't even know if I have a bookmark in this. I haven't read it in a while, so I don't know where I am in it, but it's quite good so far. I don't think it's as good as Uzumaki, which I read online, which was amazing. I would definitely recommend that. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. As you can see, it's quite a lot, but I really like the cover art and just the art in general. So then, just going to normal novels, I have Something Wicked This Way Comes. I haven't actually read it yet. I think I started, but then I was reading another book at the same time, and then I was just like, here, I'm just going to finish this. And then I started another book before I got to this. So, but I do plan to read this. It's a horror, so, and I really like horror, especially Stephen King, but this isn't Stephen King. But yeah, I'm still going to give it a go. So then I have Alice in Wonderland. And also Through the Looking Glass. Um, I really like this. Like, I don't really know what else to say about it, but I really liked it. I like the whole kind of, I just like the feel of it. I don't know how else to describe it, but I definitely recommend this. It can be kind of like strange at parts, but I think that's what makes it so charming, and I definitely recommend it. So then the next one I have is The Picture of Dorian Gray. It is really good. I really like the ending. I think I started kind of slow at first, but then it gets to a point where I won't spoil it, but something happens, and then it became really interesting, and I was like, okay, this is quite good. I also really like Oscar Wilde's writing style. I find it very I haven't really seen anything like it before, but maybe that's just because I haven't read enough. And then we have Lord of the Fro and then we have Lord of the Flies. I gotta say, it's not my favorite. I didn't really like it that much. I found the descriptions of the environment very hard to understand, and I don't know, it didn't really feel like anything was happening until like the last 10 pages when everything just happens all at once, and it's kind of like, it just doesn't feel like very satisfying. Like, I felt this could have been executed better. It's a great idea, but just could have been executed better. Oh, and also one more thing is that none of the characters are very likable. And then switching it up a bit, I actually have is it an autobiography? I guess it is. It's something like an autobiography, as it says in the title. I'm only about maybe a third of the way through this, but I'm really enjoying it so far. It's very interesting into, well, his life. I don't think I've ever watched any of his movies though, which I probably will after finishing this, just to see what they're like. But he's meant to be a good director, so yeah. So then we also have Stephen King's It. Really good. I've only read about 600 pages. About 3 years ago, and I haven't picked it back up since. But I plan to restart it from the start, and then yeah, I'm hoping I enjoy it as much as I was when I first was reading it. And then we have The Catcher in the Rye. We were actually reading this in school. I liked it a lot more when we were reading it in school, and then when I started picking up to try and read it at home, I just didn't like it. I didn't get very far into it either. I dropped it. We never finished it in school, so yeah, I don't know if I can say I can recommend it. Okay, and then we have Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. I still haven't read it yet. I think I read like the first 5 pages one time, and then I never picked it up again, but I was really enjoying it. I think it was because I started a different book. But yeah, it's the series that became, well, the book that became Blade Runner. So I'm really interested in reading it because I liked what part of the movie I seen. I think I have a habit of dropping stuff, uh, so especially movies and books, where I just don't finish them. I think I got like halfway through the movie and then I was enjoying it, but I stopped. So I don't know. And then we have The Great Gatsby. Here's another one that I dropped as I was reading it, but this was just because I wasn't really enjoying it as much as I thought I would. It was decent, but I definitely plan to pick it up again because everyone's saying it's great. So it's like, I'm gonna at least try and just, even if I don't enjoy it, I'm gonna try push through to the end and see how it goes. And then Frankenstein. I gotta say, I just couldn't get into this. I don't know. I think I got about halfway through, and then I was just like, I don't know. It just wasn't for me. I didn't really like the. I don't even remember what I didn't like about it. Yeah, it just wasn't for me. I don't think I'm. I will. I'll definitely try and finish it, to be honest, but maybe not for a while. And then I have Macbeth by Shakespeare. I bought it thinking it would be. For some reason, I thought it would just be in like modern day English, but it wasn't. And yeah, so it's just too difficult to read at the moment. So then I have Franz Kafka, The Trial. As you can see by the bookmark, I'm currently reading it. I'm finding it pretty good so far. I'm about 54 pages in. So, and it's only about 160, I think, or something. So yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. And then I have another book which I got about 60 pages in. Oh, further than I thought. I used a maybe very makeshift bookmark. But yeah, I was actually really enjoying this. It's just that I started other books, and yeah, but I definitely plan to return to this. It's very good. I just realized I forgot to say it's the first book in the Game of Thrones series, A Song of Ice and Fire. I was going to say Fire and Ice. Ice and Fire. And then finally, the one I've just finished is Dracula. My copy is very torn up and mangled, but this was a really good read. I really liked it. And basically the whole way through it was great. And it was just amazing to find out to find the origins of Dracula as a whole. Yeah, would definitely recommend.